Hello everybody and welcome back. This is D-Train, and today I'm going to be showing you how to attack Town Hall 10s with your Town Hall 9s. So of course this means you're going to be using the Gowipe strategy, which as you know is golems, wizards, and pekkas. So the reason we're not using Gowipe is because Inferno Towers really eat up your wizards and witches, so that doesn't work unless you have free spells. So what we do is we try to make sure the pekkas go towards the center. That's the main key of Gowipe, which means you basically have to use wizards behind golems, or just wizards if they're out of range, to clear out buildings. So I'm going to drop those wall breakers. That's going to open the one compartment we're entering. I realized after this attack that with this base design, you're really not going to be able to use wall breakers on one compartment. You're going to have to attack this wider, so you're going to have to attack it using left, right, center, more so than just a blitz attack, which is what this was. So I dropped the two golems, and I dropped the pekkas, followed by the heroes. Now, then I throw a jump spell down. Now the problem is, when you're using Gowipe with a jump spell, the queen never uses the jump spell because she has to clear out the surrounding structures before she can enter the center and use the jump spell. So the queen's kind of useless, but she does add up some extra percentage. So we then rage our troops in the center. There's giant bombs, but like I said in the last episode, the pekkas run right through giant bombs, so it's not a problem. Now, this person with this design, the problem you're going to run into going in one area is that 50% isn't super easy. So I wait until my golems and pekkas are fired on by basically all of the defenses around there, and then my wall breakers are going to open up this compartment so they can enter here, which was very important for this attack. Otherwise, I would have just been stuck at the 1-star. So that's why I said with this particular base design, you're probably better off attacking wider, two corners of the base, and then trying to go through the center, which would require a different troop set. So at this point, I'm just going to let the pekka go around. The pekka's not going to take any fire because the golems are taking all the fire. So I'll pretty easily get up to 60-something%, I imagine. And so that was a pretty easy attack. This was my first try, so it was against an easier base. The second base is a harder base to attack. So that's the troop composition I used. You're probably better off taking a couple wizards out and adding in archers so that you can pick off free buildings at the end to add up to 50% if need be. So this particular attack, I'm going to drop two golems, one towards the top, one towards the bottom, followed by some wizards. And they're just going to clear out the buildings so that the pekkas don't go running around. That's the worst thing in the world when you're using Gowipe, because if your pekkas don't go in the center, you're very unlikely to get a 2-star, because they're very unlikely to just randomly head back towards the center. So I cleared it out pretty well. I'm going to drop all of my troops now. I'm going to put down the jump spell. I'm going to put down all the wall breakers because I didn't think there was another good use for them later on in the raid. I then raged my troops. The clan castle troops pulled them in pretty well. I waited until all the clan castle troops came out, and then I used my lightning spell. If you don't wait for all of the clan castle troops to come out, then what happens is, you're left with like 10 or 15 extra archers, and that takes the pekkas a little bit of time. So this went pretty well for a much better upgraded Town Hall 10 than the last one. Still not, some maxed out Town Hall 10 or anything, but it's a pretty good example of the kind of bases you can beat as a Town Hall 9. Obviously, I'm using 220 troops and 220 camp spots, and I'm using 4 spells, 2 rage, 1 lightning, 1 jump, and I thought that worked pretty well. So this one was pretty easy. I was pretty happy with how it turned out. And we're just going to finish going through the base. I'm going to speed it up here. And I'm going to end, looks like, around 70%. So that went about as well as it could. If my pekkas and golems were higher level, then, I might have been able to 3-star this base. So yeah, my level 1 golems and level 2 pekkas are a little weak. But if I can do that with these troops, you can certainly do it with better troops. So just wanted to show you guys how to do that, and I hope that can help you in Clan Wars and otherwise. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like, comment if you'd like, and subscribe for future Clash of Clans videos, and have a great day.